in there. Go on. Rock it out.
Alright. So basically, it's been introduced that there are two hierarchies of curses. Sukuna.
Yeah.
And which is the one that my guy's got? What's his name? Maki. Not Maki. The guy with the sword. OP. Copy. His curse is copy. Everything you throw at him, he can copy.
Oh, Utah.
There
Yeah,
you go.
the Queen of Curses, Maki, no?
Oh, is that the name of his?
The Queen of Curses.
Yeah.
The Queen of Curses.
Is it?
Yeah.
And that's the one he has, isn't it?
Maki, same thing.
Maki, something.
Yeah.
Because I get
They
Maki
all start with an
confused
M.
with the one that S'd out the Zen clan.
Yeah.
What's
Fam,
that?
everyone's name is Maka. Maki.
It's not Rika?
Rika, there we
Rika,
go.
that's it. Yeah,
It's
that's it.
Rika, yeah. So, Rika versus Sukuna. King versus Queen. From what we've seen. But to be honest, we haven't seen that much of Sukuna. Because he's not... His abilities, it's like he's got... Okay, we've been introduced to slashing, his domain expansion.
Yeah.
But now he can use elements.
Yeah.
Like he did with the volcano.
But you gotta bear in mind, there's two. You got slashing and dicing.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta bear that in mind, as well as his domain expansion,
And that's his domain
which doesn't take you into another dimension. It's
It's like a room.
It
Trafalgar
literally
Law
pulls.
room.
It pulls. It's an area.
Yeah.
It doesn't take you into another domain. It doesn't take you into another space. It's literally on the surface of the world. It's an area. It affects a certain area which he can control.
What's the most interesting about Jujutsu Kaisen to you guys?
The fact that they've kept on. The most interesting thing for me was when it started. Okay, I knew it was about the curses. Saw a couple of bodies going down, but the point where Goju Sensei he was getting sealed, right? And then it's reiterated that sorcerers are not heroes. Because when fucking the volcano curse threatened Goju, I want to kill all these people down here if you do not stop and allow us to do what we want. Man said, fuck that. Every man in that fucking tube got deaded.
But you know what? No. You're not putting enough respect on his name. Because he tried. And then it's like, shit, it's not working out. It's like, you know what it is? It's like a relationship. You try, and then shit just isn't working out. So you say, fuck it. I'm gonna go for the fuckery, innit? And that's exactly what he did.
So what you tell me is, what was it? What was your
favorite? That was his point.
What's your favorite thing about
So not only the characters, like the OP characters, Goju, rest in peace. But free man. Free Gojo. Free Gojo.
He's dead, fam. He's not dead.
Free
What the hell
Gojo.
is this, fam?
It might as well be.
Gojo out of dog pound.
Free Matt. But not only that, also the story in how they're building up the influences of the curse. So you see the one that's trapped into the brain.
Yeah.
There is something serious that has been going on with him. Whether that connects to Sukuna, because I remember at the beginning he was adamant when he told everybody, we're sealing Goju, but we have to get Sukuna onto our side. So force feed him fingers. If he's on our side, the plan's better to work.
So like overall,
so the story of how they're playing, how we've been introduced to that character at the beginning, not thinking he was anything, and now reading into the manga, we've seen that there's a grander scheme of what he's trying to do with the culinary game, everything. So I'm liking how that adaptation of the curses is now descending upon Earth to fuck shit up. So I want to see the underground meaning. So the build up, should I say, is what I'm liking with it.
To anyone who's ever watched Shaman King, this is basically an R-rated Shaman King. I can't lie to you. Like, I hate to tell you this. I've seen it before. Stop doing that, Zeke. I know it's you, bro. All right, so they want a sorcerer's world. They want to create a sorcerer's world, sorcerer's only world
where there's no humans without sorcery.
You know what Zeke's ambition was in Shaman King?
What?
To create a shaman only world.
Oh, is it?
I've seen it before. You know.
Holy shit!
I've seen it before, innit?
Wait. What did Zeke want to do in Attack on Titan again? I swear he wanted to get rid of the Eldians.
No, he wanted
to sterilize.
Euthanasia. So what? That what?
He wanted a world without Titans.
Just humans. So no Titans, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. So I've never. Okay, cool. I just want to be sure that I've never seen this idea or route being used before. But okay, cool.
No, it's not that.
But then that's in everything.
no,
Fucking
it's not that.
Murderer wanted a world of peace where everyone went to sleep.
No. It's not that. It's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying in terms of shamans and sorcerers, they both use magic. They're both on this kind of thing. You get it? And both of them have this quest for just their race to survive.
Yeah.
Zeke doesn't want his race to survive. He don't give a fuck about his race.
Yeah, but
wants
he still wants just one side to survive.
Yeah, but that's completely different from wanting your race to progress and be only. Yeah,
I don't know.
You say you don't know and that's shaky, but I'm just saying that's actually a thing. That's actually a thing. Each shaman has as their own ghost. In this one is basically curses, the different abilities, and curse energies is basically different abilities. Fair enough. I'm not saying it's a carbon copy. I'm just saying there's a similarity in some aspects. One thing that really grips me about Jujutsu Kaisen is probably the fights are fucking amazing. The choreography and the fights and the animation's fucking amazing. The manga panels are fucking great. I would say the anime does it justice by the fucking studio is fucking just amazing. The main character, the MC, is actually a likable person. I actually enjoy the MC. You could do this, but this is my take in it. I like the MC. I like the supporting characters, and there are no characters in Jujutsu Kaisen I would say that are abominable to the point which I hate them, which is kind of bad because I want to hate one character, at least one.
You didn't even hate the sister with the guns?
No, I don't hear.
Oh yeah, because of the end now. Oh,
yeah, I don't hear.
Fuck,
I don't
you
hear.
did.
I don't hear.
Oh, you did. I remember I didn't like her when I first.
Yeah,
and then when
I
I got
didn't
to
like
the
her.
end,
I don't hear.
I didn't like it. Then I thought, yeah.
Shit.
No,
Yeah.
because I didn't even have any feelings towards her in the beginning. It's not that I didn't like her, but when I found out her past, I was like, that makes sense. That's cool. But even then, I didn't hate her because sibling rivalry is always cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just like we see all the time.
Yeah.
I can't even say the old man with the guitar.
Yeah, yeah, like as I said, you can't necessarily like this. That's the only problem I have with Jujutsu Kaisen. It doesn't stir up enough emotion for me.
What within the character?
It doesn't stir up enough emotion in terms of me having a disdain for a character. I don't have any hate for any character.
I was gonna say because
it gives me sadness. Give me a bit of sadness.
Yeah, because I was gonna say before when we had this conversation, you felt sad for that prick in the school.
Yeah, no, as I said, but I didn't hate him.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't hate him. I felt sad the way he went out as well, and I felt sad about his mom dying, as I said before.
Yeah.
That made me feel sad. That made me feel those emotions. But what's the good of having all kinds of bullshit with no hate? I need a character to hate.
Yeah.
I need an antagonist to hate.
Yeah.
You think I hate Mihito? I don't hate Mihito.
Yeah.
The fool was played like a fiddle.
Yeah.
I don't hate man. They need to give me a character to hate.
Yeah.
And they haven't done that. But, a lot of different animes have given me plenty of characters to hate.
Yeah.
And that's where I feel like it falls short because I don't even hate the bad guy.
Yeah. But
and I need someone to hate. Like in One Piece.
But
I hate Akainu.
Yeah.
I love Akainu as a character, but I hate him.
Would you say that you don't hate the bad guy in JJK because he hasn't done anything necessarily despicable as of yet?
No, because I love despicable action.
No. But alright, cool. Let me put to you like this though. What I don't know what my guy's name is. It missed my head, but the guy with the scar on his forehead. Can you name any moment throughout this entire thing that he
I think
it's Kuguro. It starts with a K.
Yeah. No, it's G.
But it starts with like whatever his name is. But can you name any moment in this where he's done anything despicable or underhanded or like what the fuck?
He's manipulated. He's manipulated Mihato. Like he manipulated him.
Yeah, just like how he manipulated all of his.
Yeah, he also manipulated the guy that was bandaged up in the bath and he couldn't move.
Yeah.
He manipulated him as well.
Mekamaru or something like that.
Yeah, he manipulated him.
But that's not despicable though. There's nothing he like. For instance, like you said, Akainu, he killed Ace. He locked off like when you had the Marines in the Marine Fort running for their lives because they were fucking scared. He was going to the back and killing all the newbie Marines that were begging for their lives because he's like, Frank, if you're not a Marine and you're not willing to die for this thing,
you're an enemy.
You're an enemy. So he turned around and he manipulated. What's the other guy that stabbed Whitebeard?
No, it was Squaddo.
Yeah, Squad.
But yeah, but we're not talking about but that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but you get my point. With
there's
him, there's underhanded. Or there's something to hate. With the other guy, the Scarhead guy, there's nothing that you understand. Okay, he's a bad guy. What he wants to do, he wants to get rid of him. But there isn't anything despicable that he's actually displayed as of yet, and I think that's probably why you don't hate him.
I don't think it's about displaying despicable acts. I keep on saying that. You need to. I like loving characters that I'm supposed to hate. Like those are good characters. Yeah. I'm saying that there should be hateable characters in everything. I can't think of one in One Piece because Oda's good, but there's a couple in Naruto. There's a couple in Bleach. There should be a couple in there's a couple in Dragon Ball Z.
Go on.
But there's no one, and I feel like that's really good these days. When you can make characters that I feel like it's missing. It's something that
you're gonna have to get used to.
It's something I'm gonna
You're gonna have to get used to.
But I feel
normally
like
there's always
I should hate someone.
No, but that's the thing.
Yeah, it's really good, isn't it?
From a man could tell a story to make you even see the bad guy's point of view. Like, okay, I see what he's doing. You can't really, as everyone says, you can't hate anything that. Cool, he just stole the body from those two girls. The one who takes a picture and she's got like a curse effect.
Yeah.
Right? He's manipulated this body, got them to follow. They can't stand it. They hate it. They go to Sukuna. I beg you, just set my man free. Obviously, you don't ever try and make a deal with Sukuna. That's just stupid. Right?
I'm sorry, can I just add something to that moment? Because there's a moment that Sukuna does. I just like, but you can't pass this. He's like, your heads are a bit too high, no?
But you can't even hate what Sukuna does. Because he's at a point.
But it's not my favorite character, but I just love that moment, man.
I'm telling you. So I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, so as I said before, Jujutsu Kaisen, in terms of animation style, high tier. In terms of story writing, I would say good, slightly average. And in terms of character development, I would also say average/mid. In terms of as a whole, it's fantastic.
It's fantastic. But you know what? Can I just say, one of the reasons that I like JJK was I was not expecting it to go the way it was. The direction that it's taken off, because obviously I watched season 1. I just thought it was a season of Bleach and Naruto, and I was like, okay, cool. Calm. Then you, man, were saying, read the manga. After several months of not ignoring you guys and just finally deciding to read it like 2 weeks ago, I was like, shit.
Didn't stop, did you?
Yeah, shit. I blitzed that shit out in a week. I was not expecting it to go in the direction that it went. Like, it went from a very shonen anime into a very dark shonen anime. To the point you might as well call it seinen at this point. And I wasn't, it averted my expectation of what it was, to the point of what certain storylines or plot lines with certain people, or who got killed, or the certain mentality of a couple of characters, or the beliefs or the determination of other characters. It averted my expectations of the direction that it was going in completely. And because obviously when we see what season 1 was to what it's become now, one character, Makina, what the hell has happened to her? I was completely confused. And then even when you talk about someone like Itadori, where it was said in season 1, this guy is freakishly strong. He's literally freakishly strong. As a human, it makes no sense why he is so goddamn strong. To the point now, obviously, spoiler alert, he's essentially a cursed spirit. And you figure out that his mom died, and then the dad brought the mom back to life, had Itadori, now he's a cursed spirit. Like, it completely averted. Wait, did you know that?
So wait, the patch?
Yeah.
Oh, shit!
Did you know that?
Oh. No, I'm caught up. No, I'm like 2 chapters behind. So right after Yujir's fight, when he throws the beam back up and down.
So you didn't clock that?
No, I just didn't clock it.
Didn't you see him?
Yeah,
I
didn't
probably didn't read it. Yeah, I held it, but I
Yeah.
thought like, oh, is this your stepmom or something?
No,
like that?
no.
So that was his original mum.
Yeah.
Did you
Did you
see
see
the
the
I
thing?
saw the lines. That's
Yeah,
what I was
she was
thinking,
dead
yeah,
and she
he
got
infiltrated.
Yeah, she got
Oh.
brought back to life.
Oh.
So basically, with that whole situation, basically the mum ended up dying, innit? And then the dad couldn't let her go. And then, because obviously you see the granddad there, and then the dad's holding the baby, and then the granddad is like, bro, what are you doing? You should have let I don't understand you loved her, but she died. You should have let her go. And then obviously the dad's holding the Itadori in his arms, and you see the mum with the whole thing on his forehead. The dad brought the mum back to life. And then in my mind, that explains why Itadori is so freakishly strong. Because up until that point, it's never been explained. All we know is he's stupidly strong. And it makes no sense. But now we understand he's essentially a cursed spirit.
So, yeah.
And all of all of those things in between. And even when you get to the point with like Gojo, although this is just literally pure gas work. But when it comes to Gojo and the understanding of that, when he was born, the old people went to go lock him off, and he looked at them, and they were shit scared, and they're like, "Yeah, nah, this ain't happening." And from that point,
from his birth,
and the fact he
had
had the 6 eyes,
Yeah.
no one did fuck all, because no one was prepared to catch the smoke from my guy, and everyone was like, you know what? Let's sit our ass down, let's keep quiet. But the moment my guy got sealed, havoc broke loose. And to add to that point, I'm sorry, I'm going on a rant, but to the point where he's turned around and he's told, what's the cheap version of Sasuke? The guy that uses the shadows, forgot his name.
I said the cheap version.
Oh, you mean the real Sasuke?
Bad
boy
Megami?
Sasuke, bro.
Excuse me.
Megami's a G!
It's Sasuke.
Bro.
It's Sasuke is the watered down version of
Oh my
Kurapika.
God.
Fix yourself. Fix yourself.
I'm
Fix
sorry.
yourself.
I'm
Fix
sorry.
yourself.
I'm sorry.
Don't you dare disrespect Megami in my
Man
presence.
said
Megami.
Don't you
Megami.
dare.
What did Sasuke do
Don't
to Megami,
you
bro?
dare disrespect Megami in my presence.
He's a joke.
You whelp.
He's a joke.
Fucking whelp.
Sasuke.
Daddy
issues.
But
Megami look
My
this
brother.
bro,
Love me, Nisa. Love me, Nisa. I'm done.
Reem,
Move on.
Megami looked his father in the eye before his own father took his life. Because if his father didn't, Megami would have been dead. You know about that.
That's real love. That's real love.
That's real love. That's what Itachi would have
That's real
fucking
love
done
right
if
there.
you were a pussy.
That's real love right
You
there.
mad?
That's real love right there.
Man said watered down version. You must be on crack.
But when we get to
No more Maggies for you. That's your last one.
You're just drinking Magnus and just chatting shit. But is this what I do? That's not what I do because I still make sense. You're just incoherent right now. Blah, blah, blah.
Let me get back to it. This is my last point. But when you get to Megami, and there was one moment, where Gojo, because obviously up until this point, Gojo has said, there was one point where Gojo said to him, look, sacrificing yourself for other people isn't a win. Well, how about you go for the win and you actually try to defeat your opponents? And there's a part where where he looks at him, and he's like, you know, the head of the Zenin clan and the head of the Gojo clan, these two were considered rivals and equals. And you know what the head of the Zenin clan had? He had the 10 shadows. And that's the exact same power that Megami has. Yeah. And in that moment, you realize that Gojo's essentially saying, bro, you could potentially reach this power that I have. You can reach the level that I'm at right now. But you need whatever baggage or luggage or doubt that you hold on yourself, you need to let that go. Because you can reach this level of power that I have. But what the hell are you doing? You whatever you're doing, you need to set pace. Well, and that's one of the things that I really like. These are some of the things that I just like about JJK in terms of the manga. It's just beautiful.
Well, that's a wrap on that. Thank you for tuning in. That's Jujutsu Kaisen in a nutshell.
Next, beginning after the end, baby.
Beginning after the end. I don't.
Spoilers.
Alright,
Lucas
gets
fly.
Lucas gets fucked.
Let the spoilers fly.
Alright, bro.
Let the spoilers fly. That's all I'm saying.
Are we really doing this?
I don't know. I thought we were going.